bago pumasok si Asi at si Angeli sa kwento, responsibilidad ng nanay. Nung pumasok sila, inaako na nila yung responsibilidad. Yun yung kwento ng sinay natin.
And since katrabaho mo sila pareho, sino ang mas daring at sino ang mas magaling sa akin sa kanila?
I'll answer that truthfully. Ang nagustuhan ko sa kanila, obviously favorite ko sila. I-explain ko kanina na ang bawat director may muse. And ako, ang muse ko, si Angeline tsaka si Asi. Sino ang mas daring? They will always say yes. Yun yung may pinipit siya kong pelikula kay Angeline, nawala siya sa original cast. Tapos na-decide namin ni Ricky, hindi, bagay si Angeline dito. Tapos sabi ko, Angeline, tatanggapin mo ba? Pero kahit anong role, mas nagaling sa'yo, tatanggapin ko. Kahit anong paggawa mo, tatanggapin ko. Ganun din si Asi. So, sino mas daring? Ang mas itatanong ko, give me a daring script and I will be confident na we can work on it and we will do it. Sino ang mas magaling? I never quantify. Ang hirap mag-compare. Ang lagi ko lang, ang guys, sasabihin ko lang ng totoo is that, kunyari sa pelikulang to, ang narrator at ang point of view na malaki si Asi. Ang linya ni Angeli, ang konti. Tapos nung nagre-reading kami, tinatanong ko sila, o sa tingin niyo, sino ang bida? Naalala mo, Vince? Sabi ni Vince, palagay ko ang bida si JC, sabi niya. Sabi ko, palagay ko ang bida niya. Sabi ko, hindi. Kwento ito ng pamilya, ang bida yung pamilya. Ngayon, ang matatandaan ng tao kung sino yung pinaka-nag-deliver effectively, yon ang magiging bida sa kanila. But when it was written, bida yung buong pamilya. It's the story of family. So, nasa sa inyo yon kung how you make the most of what you have. There is one scene in the film na halos dalawang salita lang si Angeli. Pero nung pinanood namin ni Ricky, dahil bumagsak ang balikat niya at dahil may ginawa siya sa mukha niya, it was so effective. The black and white, siniwalay ko siya kasi yun yung perspective ko. Habang nangyayari yun, si Asi non-stop crying. Tapos yung dalawang anak nandoon. May ginawa si Vince that reminded me, I patterned that scene after how my mom would have reacted sa problema. Nung kausap na ni Vince si Angie Castrenzo play the mom, may ginawa si Vince na I would have done nung bata ako. In the middle of his remorse, yumuko siya sinandal niya yung ulo niya sa balikan ng nanay niya, tapos umiyak siya ng tahimik, kumanon yung puso ko. Yun it's the little things. Sometimes yung galing nanggagaling sa director, sometimes nanggagaling sa script, sometimes pareho, pero kadalasan nanggagaling sa puso ng artista.
Mga nuances.
Mga nuances, di ba? You don't have to say anything Merong isang linya doon, sabi ni Angeli, bakit mo ginagawang pain ng Amerika para agawin ang asawa ko sa akin? Ang tagal-tagal na namin nagsasama, ikaw pang una niyang pakakasalan. He was referring to the gay lover of his. So painful. Ang instruction ko lang, say it simply. You're not talking to him, you're talking to yourself. You're verbalizing what is in your mind and in your heart. Diba? May eksena doon na yung towards the ending na kausap ni Asi si Victor, sa sobrang naka-angla ni Asi, 15 minutes before the date, andun na siya Asi, ano pa mamaya-maya ko? Si Vincent na, si Victor, ang layo-layo ka. Tingin-tingin mo na, baka maubos. May gano'n di ba? Yun So kung sino ang mas magaling, wala yan dun di ba? Minsan, pareho kayong magaling. Minsan, mas impactful yun sa isa. Ako, pag lahat magaling, pag pareho, masaya ako. But, I will digress a little. Lahat ng mga nakikita yung artista, kadalasan yan, hindi ko naalala ang pangalan. Sorry, senior citizen na ako, so mahinapot ako. Pero lahat sila nag-reading. Walang pumapasok sa pelikulang ginagawa ko nang hindi ko nararamdaman. Hindi sila pwede na hindi ko pa sila nararamdaman. So they were chosen by me. I may not remember their names, but they were chosen by me. And I will commend them and credit them for what they have done. Pero I will give special credit, ngayon ko lang sasabihin ito kay Ses. Kasi ang hirap ng role niya. At hindi lang mahirap, very daring. Rape victim siya twice. Rape siya ng tatay niya at ng barkada ng tatay niya before, tapos ni-rape uli siya sa present time ngayon. Tapos ang konsepto ko ng rape, I was explaining it to them, gusto ko pag napanood yung rape, mandidiri sila sa ginagawa. Yung maiinis ka dun sa mga lalaki. Tapos I want, rape is violation, it's show of power more than anything eh. Yung violation is so brutal to the senses that it is repulsive. Yun yung gusto ko. And I was explaining, and ang hirap ng eksena. And itong pelikula to ginawa namin habang 3 sunod-sunod na bagyo ang tumaan. So it was really difficult at nag-shoot kami sa isang karinderya na maliit. That's where the rape happened. Si Ses did it very well, but I think she did it well kasi bago namin sinunod yung rape scene, sinunod muna namin lahat ng mga eksena sa bahay. And she was good. Yung mga umpisa, kinokorek ko ng kinokorek kasi may preconceived notion ang mga artistang bago kung ano ang drama. Di ba merong school of acting na traditional na drama na yun ang conception nila. Si Celinas Gold, feeling niya maganda yung iyak. May ganun, so kailangan mong tipagin yun. Ang conception nila ng palmalupot at tinaapi iiyak. Hindi masama yun, di ba? Kasi at least may sinusumulan. Pero kailangan mong tipagin yun. Yun yung sinasabi nilang mahirap. Kasi tinitipag namin. So I will credit Ses not only for the talent, but for the trust. Gusto kong maintindihan ninyo na yung ginagawa ng mga artista, babae man o lalaki, na nag-uubad sa harapan ng camera to do love scenes is not easy. It takes a lot of courage to do it. Then to do it well in the context of a story takes a lot of determination and faith and talent. So kahanga-hanga sila na nagagawa nila yon. Saludo ako sa kanila kasi ang laki ng, it takes a lot from them to be able to do that. Yun yung una. Ikalawa, they are kids. Pag nakita nyo sila sa set, they're kids playing around, literally playing around. Nagkwentuhan habang may dumadaan na fishball o barbecue at kakain sila. Tapos nagkaagawan sila sa food truck, just like any other kid. Ganun sila. Sana nakikita nyo sila that they are no different from the ordinary kids that you see around you. Ganun sila ka-normal at ganun sila ka-frivolous at ganun sila quote-unquote innocent. And I admire them na yung innocence nila hindi nawawala in spite of what is required of them doing these films. Kaya pag tinatanong ako, magaling ba sila? Sino mas magaling sila? Because they dare to do it. In the process, marami silang nilalagay na shield, the defense mechanisms to protect themselves. And they should do that. Pero, I admire them na pag sinasabi ko, tibagin natin yan, tinitibag nila. Si Victor is a very good actor. Yung sinabi niya mahirap dahil kailangan niya yung mga ganung defenses Pero may mga director na may specific na gusto sa pelikula. So kailangan namin tibagin. It doesn't mean hindi sila magaling or may mali. It just means kung ano man ang meron sila ngayon, nandun yun because they have to protect themselves. They have to protect their humanity. And true artists do that. So ako, I am proud that I'm working with them. I will always be glad to work with them again in truth. Si Vince, I wanted to work with noon pa years ago, hindi lang nagtatagpo. Si Victor, kahit na sinabi niya nahirapan. Nahirapan naman, hindi naman ibig sabihin, hindi maganda ang paghihirap, bahagi ng proseso Ang importante, yung pinanood ko yung pelikula, ang husay niya. Right after that, yung pelikula ginagawa ko, I was requesting for him. Hindi lang pwede schedule niya. So I will always want to work with people who are committed. I've also kept in mind, sabi ko kay Ses, alam mo sa ginawa mo, I will not forget it. Ano ako man taong malambot ang puso ko sa ganun yung nagbibigay. I will make sure that I will work with you again. That I told you. That's what I told Angeli before, and that's what I told Asi before. So yun, so the people in front of you are very daring people. They're very courageous, they're very brave, and may sining silang ipinamahagi. At sa akin, mahalaga yon. Si Angeli, kung kilala niyo lang siya sa totoo, she's a kid. Oh my God, she's a kid. Pa siyang 14, 15 years old na bata. Nakikipaglaro. Okay, having said that, siya rin ang gumawa ng silip sa apoy at si Venus Gold. Nakikita niyo? May ganon. Walang contradiction yon. They are one and the same. Yun yung person at yun yung artist. Si Asi na katabi ko is a kid. At siya rin ang gumawa ng Call Me Alma. It's the person in the artist. Yan, siya yan. These are people, these are artists I should admire. Si Vince, ang commitment, acting is about committing to the moment Ang commitment to the moment ni Vince, suwabe. Yun. I hope klinaro ko yun kasi mahalaga sa akin na my actors are looked at as not only actors, not only good artists, but human beings who are daring and who have kept their childlike qualities intact in spite of what they are doing in films that's required of them. Thank you.
Well, the way you describe it, I cannot wait to see the movie. Sayang hindi pinascreening, but I will watch it on Friday.
Thank you.
I'd like to give the other writers the chance to ask their question. And Jean, we missed you. Welcome back.
I missed you po. Lahat po kayo. Okay, welcome back to me. Thank you, Sir Mario Bautista of Showbiz Portal and Malaya. Up next, we have Ms. Lea Salterio of ABS-CBN.
Thanks, Jean. Miss you. We're glad you're back. Anyway, hi, Direk. Direk, having worked with Angel and Azzy, meron ka pa bang part na nahirapan sa kanila, Direk, or direct for both of them?
Ito ang lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila. Nothing good comes easy. So lahat ng gagawin ginawa namin at gagawin pa dahil marami pa kaming mga material para sa kanilang dalawa will be difficult too and perhaps even more difficult. Naniniwala ako na walang magandang bagay na nanggagaling sa